God Ankhseram's black magic, otherwise known as the contradictory curse, is a large topic of discussion when it comes to the fairy tale community. Main reason being because of the fact that it's the curse that Zeref was given, which has caused him in return to live over 400 years. Now, when people talk about this curse, they actually tend to speculate that Natsu and Zeref may even go on to beat God Ankhseram long after the Alvarez arc, which would then allow Zeref to die at peace. So today, I want to go and change up the topic of discussion that typically arises from the God Ankhseram curse. Honestly, I've never really seen anyone within the fairy tale community ever questioning the possibility of someone other than Zeref having the Ankhseram curse. And recently, I began to think about the possibility of one character in particular being stuck with the Ankhseram curse along with Zeref. That one person being Acnologia. Alright. I can already tell there's going to be a lot of people questioning why I personally think this. Like, who in their right mind would make as big an assumption as I am making right now within the series? Now, before you stone me to death, I do have some evidence backing this theory. As well, I want to mention this as much as I can. I'm not saying this is definitely something that's going to happen. This is definitely a long shot and a shot in the dark, if you will. If this theory is revealed to be true, though, that would just be absolutely insane. Let's be honest here. One main commonality that Zeref and Acnologia have is the fact that they've both lived for over 400 years. That's extraordinarily weird and very coincidental, isn't it? Now, you could go on to argue that Acnologia's dragon transformation has allowed him to sustain the past 400 years. We've actually seen it with dragons such as Igneal. They're able to live that long, and in most instances even longer, especially with Igneal. But I don't think that's what's allowed him to actually sustain the past 400 years of living, simply because, as I stated before, it's only a transformation. So bottom line, Acnologia is a human who's capable of turning into a dragon. So with that in mind, it's really hard for me to continue to believe that his dragon transformation has allowed him to sustain this long. So as I stated before, my theory is that Acnologia could have been cursed with the same curse as Zeref, the Ankhseram curse, which has allowed him to live 400 years. Now, I'm very aware, though, that the curse causes anyone who has it to kill people they empathize for, which is why it's known as the contradictory curse. But the thing is, Acnologia really has no empathy for anyone, thus making it possible that we didn't see the curse put into effect with him because he doesn't care for anybody. As I said before, I do have a scenario in which Acnologia's curse could have actually been put into effect. Now, to start this off, though, I, along with a lot of people, believe that Acnologia is a Dragneel. So this scenario is basically going to take place as if he was a Dragneel. Now, I personally think the Dragneel family was more like a tribe where people like Natsu, Zeref, their parents, and more Dragneels just resided, including Acnologia. So here's what I think could have happened. What if Acnologia went to go on a mission of sorts, and he came back with the Ankhseram curse, which later killed a few tribe mates? It's very likely afterwards that they would have banished Acnologia from the tribe and never allowed him to return, because they're too scared that he'd kill more people. After that, after wandering aimlessly, I do think he came across a dragon that would go on to later teach him Dragon Slayer magic, and the dragon that he would also kill in the future. Before I go on to continue my scenario, I want to go on and remind you why Igneal and all the other dragons disappeared on the same day. It was actually to create antibodies within the Dragon Slayer's body so they didn't become dragons themselves, seeing as the ability to wield Dragon Slayer magic could come with some risks. Continuing on with the scenario, considering the fact that Acnologia's dragon wasn't able to create antibodies, so Acnologia himself didn't become a dragon, seeing as, well, he killed the bitch. I think he gained the ability to become a dragon and later harness the ability, allowing him to switch between forms. Once he realized how powerful he was, I think it's a possibility that he returned to the Dragneel's tribe location to exact revenge on the people who banished him from the tribe and went on to kill off all the Dragneels except for Zeref. Okay, so that was a huge shot in the dark with that scenario. I completely understand that. I mainly thought one up, well, just for the hell of it. So, one more theory I want to go and add to this is the possibility of Acnologia later going on to accidentally kill Anna Heartfilia. Now, a lot of people speculate that Acnologia and Anna had a thing for each other, if you know what I mean. In the instance that Acnologia was actually cursed with the Ankhseram curse, it's possible that he felt empathy for Anna, well, considering the fact they liked her so much, he could have actually killed her, much like how Zeref accidentally killed Mavis. Again, a huge shot in the dark with that theory. Highly doubt it's going to have any chance of coming to fruition, but that's about it for this video. Now, at the end of this, I want to go ahead and take some time here just to say a few things to you guys. One being to thank you guys for all the recent support. Literally, I shit you not. This channel has almost doubled in size in the past 10 days, which is mind-boggling to say the very least. I couldn't be any more thankful for all that you guys have done for me. As well, I want to go and say that uploads should be returning to normal very, very soon. I just started my freshman year very recently, and as awesome as it is, it's been very difficult to adjust, to say the very least, with the new hours and whatnot. I have to wake up at like freaking 5:45 in the morning. I get home at like 2. Anyways, I don't want to complain, but bear with me, please. Nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, a like is much appreciated, along with a subscription to my channel. I will go ahead and see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching. As I said before, peace.